Imagine if it really was raining men.
Ah!
Ah! It's like thud.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
You know,
It's puke.
what's up, Chad?
Oh, it's raining, man. Oh god.
Ah!
It's raining.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
Yes. Nah, the Melffy unicorn onesie is really warm. Like,
That sounds like quitter talk to me,
it sounds
David.
like quitter Twitter.
Mr. Dave West, if that is even your real name.
For intents
It's
and
a
purposes to not
pseudonym.
get doxxed on the internet, it is not.
What?
At least you have a fairly common name.
Doxxed.
Your name couldn't be more generic, my guy.
That could be John Smith.
Could
Or
be.
John Doe, even.
You're gonna be a John Doe in a fucking minute if you...
Why are you so
Wait a minute.
angry? What are you, Jason?
Someone's been playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeehaw.
No, I have not, actually.
Yeehaw, Skyrim.
Yeehaw, Skyrim.
You know what I have been doing, though?
You've been looking
Watching
south of the
hit
border.
80s show, The Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Nine.
The cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon.
The
My
Teenage
dad
Mutant
had
Ninja
put it on the
Turtles
other
clone?
day, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? My favorite part is when the like FBI investigator in the first episode is like, now there's been a bunch of duck-related crimes, and these duck hockey players show up at the same time. There's gotta be a coincidence. And the manager leans back in his chair, smokes his cigar, and says, yeah, that's them. They're from a different universe, not a different planet. And just tells him everything.
Sounds ridiculous.
What am I ashing? Chamber Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid. It's adding a
Mm.
spell or trap from deck to hand.
I feel like
Or
that's
Dragon Link.
I feel like that's probably a good card to ash.
I think I've always asked their first card, and they've always scooped.
Chamber is actually not a very good Ash.
It's a normal summon, though.
She got a good ass though.
Ew.
Ayo.
Because if it's Dragon Maid, you can.
Can't tell
There's
that.
another
That might not be
pain
true.
point you can Ash. But if it's Dragon Link, you're screwed.
Oh, look, it's Dragon Link.
Wait, he didn't search the field spell. Oh no, he opened it?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
What does this thing do?
It bounces
or
one
spins.
card. It bounces one card to your hand, non-targeting. And then after that, because it tributed itself, it'll special summon a dragon from deck.
I can't use Alpha because it has no attack power.
Oh.
Wow, this is a terrible hand for this.
Surely he will not shotgun your normal summon.
I don't know why he wouldn't. It's Rescue Cat. I guess this will make Alpha live, though.
No, it will not.
Bring because it zeroes out the attack, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Cute.
So it is Dragon Maid.
Now I can do it.
Unfortunately, there's not much point to doing it.
Maybe smack over something?
True.
You're gonna go to the battle phase, and he's gonna special summon a Dragon Maid.
It's true. That is what they do.
Or
he doesn't have one in hand. That's funny.
Or just scoop.
he could just scoop.
Wait, hold on. Mr. Dragon Maid player. If you were all bricked up, why didn't you search the spell card that dumps? He just shotgunned the fusion spell because that's what he's used to adding.
Okay, stop opening key mouse. That would be great.
Nah,
Wow.
that's a terrible
That's
opening.
a terrible hand.
Going first.
Maybe this is maybe he's playing Numero.
Maybe. At this point, I wonder if you want to like start with Ash, hope it gets negated, and then Maxi.
They had the
Yeah,
Ash.
it doesn't matter.
Yes, that is me. I am, in fact, around when Ryan is not.
In fact, you're around when I am around.
I'm always around. That's my
Bum,
secret,
bum,
Dave. I'm always
bum.
around.
Can I help you?
Always watching you.
True. You may think that I'm not watching, but I am. Always.
The Force will be with you, always.
Except for when it's not.
What the hell is he doing? What is?
That's not how the Force works. He's doing...
He's activating Ascended Sage's effect.
He's doing,
He's
Hexy
going
stuff.
to add, you should ash this. Because he's going
Why can I
to
ask
attempt to
Utopia?
add
What the fuck?
the rank up magic, utopic, super duper, double duper force.
Super
Duper
duper
duper.
force. I would
Super
play-
duper Saiyan.
I would play a card called Super Duper Force. It would be very funny.
The Super Duper Saiyan.
Super
You know, the
D Duper.
Chat knows the one I'm talking about. Chat knows.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Uh-huh.
chat? Chat, please tell me you were paying attention.
Nobody knows.
Chat.
Why are you so needy?
Marty! Yeah, that's that,
Lightning Storm.
Picture I posted in the Master Duel channel on Discord of my 7 material Zeus facing down an entire board of Utopia. It was funny. He lost everything.
It was, in fact, not very poggers for the Utopia player.
Was hilarious.
Yeah, it's like hyper rank up magic stuck me force or something.
Hyper rank up magic, I'm stuck. Hello.
Oh my god, Dave.
Yes.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Castel? I'm stuck face down.
Fine.
I got a smile at Orion.
Disappointed. Mostly because I just edited out that stupidest Shizu skit.
What do you mean, stupid?
It's the best one.
The punchline is particularly stupid.
You know, Blackjack, I was gonna wait a little bit later into the stream to bring it up, but Dave, how's it feel to know I can't bully you with the Earth symbol anymore?
I mean,
You couldn't before either.
Just fucking watch me, Ryan.
is there anything stopping me from attacking?
Harbinger has an effect that redirects the attack.
Ah,
Harbinger will
forgot it
redirect the
did that.
attack into himself.
I really forgot it did that.
Dragonair can still special summon a number monster from his extra deck. And as well, Hope Harbinger is Hope Harbinger. It will negate the first spell.
It do that.
He said doo-doo.
I also love my cat, Zach. He's very cute.
So yeah, how do you feel about Earthship? Earthship real?
The airship's great if you could summon it.
The One Piece. The One
One
Piece
Piece
is
is
real.
The issue with Plunder Patrols is they really need a starter. They don't, because
It's true.
the airship is great when I'm playing against an Earth deck because it gives me tons of advantage. But the problem is I don't have good access to it otherwise.
You're
And-
just hard synchro summoning it.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's token that's like, oh, it can be any attribute. Ooh, well, that'd be great before I played it, not after. Like,
It's definitely gonna need a little bit of playtesting.
I'm assuming if we get another pendulum card, it's probably going to be the other scale,
I would assume so.
and I would hope it's the wind ship. So I reserve judgment.
That way,
Yeah.
Ryan can't bully you anymore.
Right. It's true.
Why is there?
It is
why,
what the deck needed.
Why was it a pendulum? I probably just so that you can get like every one of the extra deck stuff.
Now,
Probably.
you know why it's a pendulum, Dave?
I've never resolved Key Mouse's effect.
So, it's got a lore reason that it's a pendulum. Much like
reason?
much like the other ships all have lore reasons for being what they are. For instance, Mork is like the stealth ship, right?
Can I pop any
So-
of these monsters?
Mork is sneaky in that it's two monsters hiding together. So it's an Exceed monster. Bran is supposed to be their like fast ship that blazes through the seas, and that's just synchro summoning, baby.
Gotta go fast.
Liss is the ship that like kind of holds everything together. And its effect has synergy with that idea. So it's a fusion, because that's how fusion summoning works. Blackbeard can be anything, and that's how Link summoning works, baby. So why is it a pendulum? Because the Earth monster moves from the monster zone to the spell and trap card zone by itself. So it's moving across the land, the board.
Okay.
That's why it's a pendulum. And when we get the wind ship, and it's going to be a pendulum, it will be because it is soaring above the field. At least that is how the flavor works out.
Kieran's TED Talk.
Look, man, look.
I see it.
You guys could also know this much about a children's card game.
Nah, I'll just wait for Master Duel to make a solo mode for it.
So he's finally using Dragonair to summon a synchro.
I love the new trap card.
Oh, the trap card's fucking awesome.
Fucking Karma Cannon. It's so cool.
You know what my
nice
favorite
towers,
part?
nerd.
You know what is like the funniest part about that? Is the fact that it says that player must send,
Yes.
which is the same wording as evenly matched, chat.
Gets it around unaffected.
That's probably the point of it, was to get around
Yep.
unaffected monsters.
It's so funny. Konami really said, fuck the Arrival Cybers at Ignister. You want my thoughts on the new ban list, Tom? It's bad.
This guy really should have
That
been
is-
able to win by now.
I do not understand how you're still in this game, Dave. Wait, is that Dragonair just on the field with no protection?
Yes, it is.
Please be a trap card that does something. Please, what the He wasn't doing that. Dave was not doing that. I hate this.
What, that I've won this game? Yeah, it's pretty
How
bad.
did you win? How did you win?
It's really bad.
What, did he just sit there and not do anything for fucking 3 turns?
He kept attacking the Melffys and then like wondering
Why?
why my shit just kept going off.
Did he read your cards?
Evidently no.
Why didn't he? I'm disappointed in him.
Here we go.
Reading is for nerds.
Disappointed in everyone. Especially you, chat.
Oh no, now Tri Brigades.
Oh no, nerve all effect.
What does that trap card even do?
Sit there.
I mean, yeah, but like, what's it supposed to be doing?
I don't know, what is it?
A number wall.
Has Dave made a Daedalus Umi turbo deck? No. He's
Anyway,
waiting
here's number
for... Dave is waiting for the new Karyushin stuff to build a cool water deck he will enjoy. Which comes
Monsters
out
on the
very
field
soon.
cannot be destroyed by card effects and cannot be destroyed by battle, except with another number monster. When a number monster you control is destroyed, destroy this card.
Uh-huh. But we didn't destroy it.
Nope.
Wow, he's top decking.
Yeah.
And not well.
And
He's an exceed deck. He needs more
Shureg-
than 2 cards.
Shureg can be triggered on your opponent's turn.
Sure can.
I think by Hopier Squadron if you wanted.
Yep. Good to know. I don't think I would have thought to do that.
I know. Why is that something?
That's another reason why he's in the deck. Besides all the other cool stuff he does.
Lots of cool stuff.
Oh yeah, baby, rank
How
up.
did you win? I'm so
Don't ask
mad.
questions.
He really just didn't didn't do anything for like 2 turns and just gave me every resource I could possibly ask for.
He really just said, out my spell negate, and you were like, cool.
Okay, sure.
Monster
why not?
effects?
Okay, sure.
Okay, moron. Like, what the?
Like, I bricked too. Like, that was a terrible hand. I literally
awful.
won
You were dead.
because I set key mouse and it resolved its effect and started my entire deck. Alright, I'm gonna ash the shit out of that. Always ash Boober.
Mm.
When do I max E? To get my draw off
Get your value.
Tax Dragon.
Whenever he activates a spell.
Oh, because he's a fusion deck, so he probably telegraphs every special summon.
That was a good Ash because based on his plays, he doesn't have access to any fusion via branded fusion or the field spell, so he needed that Eluver to resolve. If you can banish that Eluver, that would be the most advantageous.
Or
Conversely,
I could just activate Fractal.
that's why you play Tri Brigade, to make people just quit.
Paid actors.
No, it's silver ranked.
I think I want to go second, don't I? Nah, I guess I want to go first.
I don't know.
The deck would really like to open, like, obedient. Okay, see? No, never punished, really.
Of course. Of
Like,
course.
I know you. When you're thinking I might be punished for things, just reconsider it immediately.
How about no?
Reconsider it. Yeah, you're
Ridiculous.
not getting shit off of that. Fuck you. Guess we're just gonna go for the tried and true. Hope he loses to Naturia Beast.
Mm.
That's the one problem with Obedient Schooled, is that
You have one card to make.
yeah, it. Like, I could go into my Xyz,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. It always feels suboptimal to do so. Especially because it makes this thing live, which is neat.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get a puppy. Wow, drew the key mouse. What a fucking...
Always.
Always. I got Max C into Naturia though. I'm not in a bad position.
Sure.
And he can't get outed by Lightning Storm. Well, he couldn't anyway, but
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Alpha tribute what? Medionis?
I don't know. I'm gonna
You can maxi here.
Drytrons.
He can't out Natty Beast.
right? Because isn't this a fusion or a ritual deck?
This is
Well,
a ritual deck.
they don't have a spell though, right?
No, they do.
They do.
Their whole gimmick is that they recur it multiple times per turn, and it can summon any ritual.
And you're just drawing like a lot of cards.
So anyway.
$22 too big. Is that not a special summon? Oh, it just also had to do something else. I wish I could make Exterio.
Right?
You could.
Okay, summon Fafnir. What the fuck does Fafnir do? I literally just read this.
You could summon Exterio.
Okay, well, no. No, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Oh, but Meteonis Drytwine, he's gonna reduce the attack of Mubeta Fafnir to add it back to hand. Surely because
Natty Beast is once
Maturia
per
Beast is
turn.
once per turn.
Right. Mills,
Clearly.
Nerfball.
Now let me just read this card.
This guy's about to learn what Natty Beast does.
Uh-oh.
And why
Unfortunately,
he should have scooped turn 1.
We can make Exterio.
Alright, try it again.
We can make it off of a synchro
I'm
monster.
sure it'll happen this time.
Now there's some reading going on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Reading response. I will absolutely get a search off of this. Big funny.
Nice.
But yeah, there is a way we can make Exterio in this deck, Dave, via a synchro monster, as opposed to actually summoning Beast Barkion.
Yeah, because I
All we
can't,
need
I
to do
can't
is
really
summon
summon Barkion reliably. It's hard to do.
Yeah, but you could make like a 6
Jeez. What the
with like Hop-Eared, right? As long as it's generic.
What do I play here? Do I just summon Kit and use its effect? Yes. I truly have no reason to do anything else. Ooh, I can get a pop off with this.
Nice.
I can summon Kalantosa to his zone and get a pop and a banish. Dumbass isn't running Zeus. Yeah, he probably could have made Zeus, right? I actually don't know what I'm mashing,
Possibly.
but you know what? I don't care.
He couldn't make Zeus.
Didn't have enough material, right?
He doesn't play it
Mm.
Why wouldn't he, though?
because there's no reason to.
Destroy this person's love for Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, he's playing Drytron. He already hated it.
Yeah, Timmy at locals doesn't play Drytron.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't scoop, too. I love Silver. It's the best.
Yeah, I guess you were facing Drytron in silver, so that's rough.
This is the fastest Melffy's ever, like, won games.
Right? Opening Obedient School?
You go first. Okay. Alright. Obedient School, Rescue Cat. Here we go. Called by the right.
Just open the out.
Just open the out.
Just open the out.
Ooh, here we go. Alright. Activate Fractal Scoop.
Sure.
Do I care if... Can I send any of these traps?
You
You
can, but
You could just send Oath. Oath is the least important one. So disgusting that Natty Beast doesn't once per turn. Don't worry, Sneaky. It has a cost.
At its cost, I mill cards out of my deck. And everyone knows you don't want to put cards in your graveyard. That's
Yeah.
like, I've literally milled a Nerval with it before. it was disgusting. It was disgusting. I think Natty Beast is perfectly balanced, though. He's a great card that only bad decks can make. That's totally fair. As soon as we get like a tier 1 live twin?
Ew.
Sunny Snitch. Sunny Snitch is adding one of the live twins. You don't give a fuck.
What do I pop?
What you want?
What do I pop with Kalantosa?
What do you pop with Kalantosa? Oh god. You pop the first Link monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
very quick, go into deck edit.
okay.
I'm gonna add a card in, Dave. You said you wanted to summon Exterio, right?
Waking the Dragon?
Muddy Mud Dragon.
Ah.
Spell Exterio. Maybe I was right.
Probably like that.
Ah. Hey, I can make it.
Wow, it's only a super.
Stick that right.
So I just finished playing against a Thunder Dragon player, and I didn't let him get his big fusion pop effect off once because I kept activating effect and making it miss timing.
Now, you're going.
He tried to activate it like 5 times.
Muddy Mud Dragon is a fusion substitute monster, much like King of the Swamp, but it's also a fusion spell.
I understand.
So, you synchro summon Muddy Mud Dragon on turn 2 after Natty Beast goes off, and you make Exterio, and then your opponent looks at it and goes, fuck!
You have enough level 1 tuners?
What do you mean? All of his cards are level 2s.
Oh, so you just make it?
Yeah.
I make it with Hopier Squadron and 2 other guys.
Or Valeria Fawn.
And so that you could make with Obedience Schooled, right?
No.
Yep. Technically. If we just sit there and don't do anything
because
for turn 1.
Obedience School makes it locks you into
It locks me
beasts?
into Beast and then destroys everything during the gun phase if I don't use it.
Okay.
Yeah, but the turn after we can't. So
You have to
yes,
use
but
Natty
technically,
Beast
no.
to summon Exterio.
Yeah. We'll just use the Natty Beast. It's an option that can fit into our extra deck that replaces Barkion.
Because you're never gonna summon Barkion.
Yeah. Like Barkion and the Bougie.
I can only do it. I can only do it with Valor Fawn, which never happens.
Nah.
And then you pull out the Bougie, right?
Which I also never summon. I'll give it a shot.
Doom Eagle's just too good against Fluanderies right now.
What is?
Frogs are bigger.
Doom Eagle?
Yes, that's what I said.
How is that good against Fluanderies?
It gets buffed if they don't control anything in the grave.
I guess it's just big number, right?
It's big It's bigger than anything they can get on field.
I mean, they can easily just spin it or pop it, right?
Technically, yes, but that's Doom Eagle eating that, and not something like...
Sure.
Gross. This is a terrible fucking hand.
No, it's not. Just set Kit and then summon Catty. Then you can go into like Arclight or something on your opponent's turn.
And then they cry.
And activate Max C.
I should have summoned Kit, not set it.
Yes,
Oh.
Desperate Doom Eagle is the Raid Raptor card.
So you could. Nah.
Chat, just ignore it. Don't say anything.
I don't have the ash.
Bummer, dude.
Bro, that's such a bummer, bro.
Totally.
Oh, well, yeah.
Ew. So wait, Arclight will banish that stuff, right?
Yep.
Odds up! And then like also chain Maxi?
Also chain Maxi.
Oh,
That's hand or
FD.
deck, right, for Arclight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Disgusting, but hilarious.
Just put that shit right in the banish pile for me there.
Just get rid of it. Just shh.
Come on. Let's see if he realizes what's going on.
No, he won't.
What do you get rid of?
He doesn't know that Arclight is anything more than just a negate. Oh yeah. No, he got rid of the good stuff.
Okay. I gotta use its effect there, dude.
That would be hilarious.
A lot of reading going on. Why did my shit get banished? Say summon in the middle of the
No,
chain?
he's playing Denier.
Ooh. Well, I mean, sure. I'll negate it. That's fine.
Yeah. Save your other card. Hold by?
Did he just Raigeki?
He did.
He just Regeki'd.
Why did he Raigeki second?
Great question.
Why did he Raigeki after Fusion Destiny?
Great question. You have all of the good questions right now. Gross.
Why didn't I get my search off?
I don't know. So there was the tribute? No? I don't know.
I didn't take it out yet.
Sorry.
Maybe I'm not running it in this deck?
No, maybe not. You might have added it for the XE synchro. Nerval! Send Nerval!
I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Kind of a bummer you have to use the Raigeki on.
These two idiots.
Yeah.
Grand Maju. Are we dead?
Not yet. Oh, you could go into Doom Eagle and spin back the DPE.
Sorry.
You could Raigeki here and then use Kuras's effect, summon Doom Eagle, and then Doom Eagle spins back the DPE.
Understand. Because I
So
can
he
make
doesn't
that
keep
with
recurring
Cuirass,
that.
right?
Yeah, and then you can use Revolt to make sure egg on your opponent's turn if you have enough material.
Sorry again. Oh god, sorry.
He's a 3? He's a 3.
Yeah. Then you can either go directly into Sure Egg, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Just trying to figure out a way to get rid of this DPE because it'll just keep coming back.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Bummer, dude.
That's totally not radical, bro. Fuck, sorry.
Well, at least you have the Revolt.
Yeah, we can just revolt. Wait, did he Forbidden Chalice on summon? He didn't do it on effect?
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
He knows you pay cost, right?
Nope.
Alright, maybe...
COVID cough is the worst.
Yeah.
How long do you have it?
Too long.
The cough? I had it for like a couple weeks. You gotta...
Summon 3, right?
I think you want to do... Depend. You want to go into Doom Eagle?
Yeah.
Or you want to go into Sure Egg to banish it when it comes back?
Three.
I guess 3 then, yeah.
Doom Eagle.
Yeah, 3.
Doom Eagle would also remove Grand Maju from his graveyard in case of float.
I have to summon all of them?
Oh, can you only summon Tri-Brigades with Revolt?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can only summon Tri-Brigades,
Yes.
so Sure Egg's the only one you can go into. A little premature on that. Oh well. If he pops it, you'll at least get a search out of it. And you can search out Fractal with Nerval here.
I guess I should have put that other one down too.
Yeah. You can't even add anything?
Yes.
Bummer, dude.
That's not very radical, bro.
Eater of millions. Ew. Well, you lost.
That's lame. Oh well, I misplayed a bunch.
Yeah, it's alright. Gotta
Well, he
remember
also
the
opened the
link
absolute,
part.
like... He also opened the absolute, like, dick and balls for this deck.
He opened well, for sure.
Ren Maju, Eater of Millions, Fusion Destiny?
Even with the Arclight there, yeah.
That actually kind of helped him in the end.
I guess. Him having the Chalice, though, was... Yeah, the Chalice or like an infinite impermanence on the Tri-Brigade summon.
That was kind of lame.
Yeah, the duel could have gone either way, even with all your misplays. Fusion Destiny is semi-limited now, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Not limited. Do stop.
Gross.
Ew. Verity's limited.
Oh, it's limited now? Neat.
It is limited now. Everything's limited. Including Enchantress. Ooh, I like the Revolt. So you could go into like something huge, banish everything, and then just bring it back for a sure egg with Revolt.
Okay, what do I make?
Either the Ancient Warrior, so you have a bounce, so you can send the Cuirass for a bounce.
It's probably the play, right?
Or Doom Eagle would be your two options at this point.
Does he use himself for the material?
No, but well, you can Revolt. No, he does not. He will stay on the field, so you'll have.
So I want to do two.
You want to do two.
Doesn't really matter. Probably Ancient Warrior.
Yeah.
Set the Revolt. Set this thing. And it bounces one card from my hand or field.
So you send. Yeah, you're gonna probably send the Cuirass to bounce.
Okay.
And then you can use Revolt to bring back the Cuirass and the Nerval and
Understand.
make sure I get to banish something.
Okay.
Storm Cypher, huh?
What the fuck?
Unaffected by monster effects activated in the extra monster zone. Okay.
Yeah, but it can't attack double Dragon Lords.
Yeah, it can. Or attack monster in the extra. Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna shotgun the Maxi here.
We just don't care.
Basically.
I can still make Shurig.
Yeah. And you can still banish it with Sure Egg.
As long as I summon it.
Not to the extra monster zone.
Which I can't.
Correct.
Oh, shit. Maybe I can't.
Uh-oh. Not enough material. That's why I was. I think that was under the assumption that you were able to activate its effect anyway.
I understand.
Probably want to go into the other one, maybe?
Bearburn?
I don't know.
Yes.
Bearburn's the one that searches the trap.
Which I've already used.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have Oath in deck. Don't you?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So, is there an
Right on.
argument for playing Rendezvous in Melffys?
I want to rendezvous with you.
Sorry,
I
what was
want
that?
to rendezvous with you.
So, Rendezvous can banish itself from grave to protect beasts when
Target any
beasts
number
warriors.
of linked beast warrior, winged beast monsters you control. If a linked would be destroyed by battle, you banish this card instead. It only matters if they're a linked monster though.
No. You're sending it to the graveyard with Kit.
Right, the graveyard effect is if a linked tribe brigade or tribe type would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could banish this instead. So it's still a linked monster. Can you just go into Sure Egg now?
Doesn't really help me, though.
It's true, because it's in the extra monster zone.
I'm gonna use Kale and Toza to pop that thing. So maybe I should still go into Shurd. Why not?
I mean, you can... Can you just kill it?
No, it can't be killed by battle.
Hmm. In the extra monster zone.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I guess if he doesn't do anything, that could be a problem. But
I suppose.
he'll have to attack the Melffy unless he does nothing.
Well, he did something. I like this 1-2 punch.
Mm-hmm.
And you can even bury one of them. Not too shabby.
No, it was pretty good.
Mathmex? Why is he playing?
And you got the Maxi, or the Ash Blossom.
Why is? But.
I don't know.
Oh no,
But why is he?
not the called by. Get out of here.
I'll ban
Man,
it.
I'm just sad about this guy. He's playing my deck.
Okay.
Use what?
Base Mathmech player? More like fucking cringe, bro. Bro, why are you playing this shit? What? What's the point of having the big guy?
Great question. It's a wonderful question.
Should I go into?
No,
because I can't. I can't quite get enough on board.
Just gonna banish it anyway.
If I went into Ronin Raccoon, I'd have 7,000 even on board.
That's true.
But it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. Are there any rank 2s that let you attack twice?
Gusto something.
Phoenix?
Yes, Gusto Fuckerroll. Not Emerald.
Fuckerroll.
Is that like Pickerel?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, dude, that's broken. We can link into Fairshit and lose.
Wow, I got some serious interruption on his turn.
Yeah, you do. So if he does anything, you can immediately summon something from the deck, which triggers Shureg's effect.
Correct.
And then the other one has when a Melffy effect is activated, is that a negate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
Oh no, it's Code Talkers? No.
Wow, what a rip.
No! Wait, it's still Mathmex, isn't it? Why is he... What? Oh.
What an absolute rip.
Oh.
I want to see what's in his deck list, Dave. I need to see how badly...
Threatening
you ruined his
Roar?
day.
Okay. It's fine. You couldn't win anyway.
Why is this here? Please, no. Sasora, stop. Please
Stop.
It's not worth it.
Spock.
Just quit.
Yeah, stop. Oh, bye.
Just
Duel
quit.
has gotten away from me. Fuck. You gonna attack anyway?
Oh, I can't because of Threatening Roar.
Oh.
I actually forgot about Threatening Roar. It was so unimpactful.
Well, it sounds like it fooled you for a second. So maybe that was just like a hyper optimal deck building decision.
Oh, I don't need to summon
you know?
to his zone. It just is summoned to my field.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Baruch.
Have you been playing around zones
Yes,
this whole
my.
time?
I have been.
Dave.
Nice.
If zones matter, people would play Senate Switch.
Zones don't matter.
I don't actually know what this does, but I don't think I give a shit.
It doesn't matter because you just
Did
negated
you
it.
know that Senate Switch is now a part of an archetype?
It's still threatening. The roars. They're still threatening.
You know that, Dave?
What?
The poor man. You couldn't
Oh.
beat him fast enough.
I was seeing if you knew that Senate Switch was a part of an archetype now.
Isn't it directly supported?
Yes, it is
Is that the Ishizu
named in
stuff?
a field spell that searches it.
Is that the Ishizu stuff?
No.
But Senate
No.
Switch targets Maiden. Not if you said it though.
It's Valence. It's a pendulum deck.
And best deck.
Oh, okay.
The Rogue Factor is keeping track tonight. Got 6 and 1.
Let's go Rogue Factor. I am
Alright,
playing
bait up that
Crossbow.
Ash. Stop trying to make cross duel a thing.
Cross Duel is good. They just added XYZ
Wow, Kieran,
Dragon
stop trying to
Cannon.
make cross duel a thing.
They just released XYZ Dragon Cannon and Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like, you can unlock Joey in the event duel.
Okay, great, wonderful. I love predatory gotchas.
Did they fix the crashing issues? No!
Of course not. They haven't fixed the crashing issues in Duel Links.
Look, okay, but the crashing issue in Cross Duel is way funnier, Dave. If you get a notification on your phone, it knocks you out of the duel.
Oh. Come on, Dave, just make Arclight.
Right now?
It'll make, well...
It was
Yeah,
Dragon Shrine.
I guess I should.
It's a book of, come on, it's a foolish burial.
Oh, Dave, you should have done it!
Yeah, but I wanted the summon.
Oh.
That's what caused it? Yes. If you got a notification, you got the app.
Now I can
it
summon
would
it
kick you out of-
back.
Huh?
Well, eventually. Slowly.
Or...
And they have machine dupe in the game now, and that's pretty sick for my deck. Crystal's cool.
Okay.
I want a Melffy of the Forest. Except I don't really want to do that. Shit. Togen's a 1, right? Yeah, shit.
You know, Poly, Cross Duel is so fetch. I agree.
Decisions, Dave. What you gonna do?
Actually, I'm gonna do anything.
I think we're gonna sit here. Cross Duel has super strength. True.
Okay.
That's true. That's a true fact about Cross Duel.
Oh no, not the Regaki.
Oh no.
Nice animation on the Jet Dragon.
Oh yeah, Jet is sick. Jet is a really good card too. Other cards he controls can't be destroyed. And it summons itself anytime it's in the graveyard and something gets destroyed on his field.
There's a rip. Alright, take 2. Suck an ash. Well, I think a Shureg would be a little bit of a non-targeting removal on that.
Yeah. Do I go into...
Go into Ronin. Get a big token.
I feel like I really want to go into Melffy, but...
Do that too.
What does that thing keep doing?
What does which one keep doing?
Oh, it negates things that aren't summoned from the graveyard.
What?
If you control a level 7 or 8, it negates any monster that wasn't summoned from the graveyard.
That's so dumb.
And it can't be destroyed by your Harpy's Feather Duster.
So how am I supposed to get
Because
around
of
it?
Jet.
What?
How was I supposed to get around it?
The spell? I don't think
No,
you
Ryan,
can.
it's trap card.
Dave
We
doesn't
would
have
have
a
to
trap
summon. We'd have to be able to get Doom Eagle out while he has nothing in grave.
Is it just special summon monsters, or is it all monsters?
All of them. Shit. I guess I should have summoned that stupid thing.
Guess so.
Such a waste of his effect, though.
I mean, it's certainly yeah. Ruins is a terrible card, but if you have a card that just summons itself for free,
And protects it.
yep, that's not a bad lock. It's special summon monsters effects until the end of the turn.
Special
For
summon
the record.
monsters.
So
So
if
what
you
you're
have something,
saying
so if you normal summon Cuirass and go into Shureg, you could get its effect off on his turn. As long as you don't special summon, because it's negate the face-up special summon monsters effects until the end of the turn. So you could, if you summon Shureg, his effect will go online on your opponent's turn.
Understand.
And then you can proc that with the Hopier Squadron.
Yes.
And then as long as you have Shureg be Chain Link 2, you might still be able to get Hop-Eared Squadron's effect off to go into like Arclight or something. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. It might still get negated. I don't know if the chain links will work that way.
Blue Eyes Jet stops destruction.
And he has to control, I think, a level 7 or 8 that was summoned from the graveyard.
Jet also bounces anything it battles, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, its effect resolves.
It's because it's happening mid-chain.
Solid.
What? Get out of here.
It's unaffected by card effects. Ugh. Can you negate that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think Arclight's
Herald
been
is
officially
not
negated yet. Or Herald is not negated yet. Solid. Get out of here.
Removes that, that removes that, that removes that. Excellent. And then he does Dictator a D.
Can we talk about how good Hopier Squadron is?
That's
Can we talk
excellent.
about how good of a name Dictator of D is? But yeah, Hop-Eared Squadron is correct.
Oh, it just comes back. Gross.
Negated the effect of the dragon token?
Guess.
Alright, so if you can put another Blue Eyes on board, it's a problem.
If he puts another monster on board, you just Nibiru it. Right?
Because he's summoned that enough.
I think he's got summon number 4. So I think if he does one more after this.
He did
She
Jet,
might.
Blue Eyes, Dictator, the Tuner, right?
Nope.
No,
And the token.
the token. That's what I was missing. Ah, how fortuitous.
The solid top deck.
So anyway, Rescue Cat. I mean, you just Feather
I
Duster
think-
his board right now, right?
Yeah, you feather duster. And hope he doesn't have a jet in hand.
Nothing.
Does not have a jet in hand.
And then rescue cat, yeah.
It is not a Dave stream without a Blue Eyes player. That's true.
That is true.
It's very true.
Melffy is in fact seeing TCG play right now because Poppy are just cracked. Sprite Melffy is crazy good.
Well, it's a level 2.
I imagine it would be. Like, that would be unironically probably a very good deck.
It is a very good deck. It is a deck you would very much enjoy. It has
It's
two
all
of your
blue?
favorite things about it.
Maybe
Level
sell
2
that, yeah.
monsters and Melffys.
Alright, let's get some advantage.
Sure.
Oh jeez, what do we put back?
Great question. Oh, and Herald is basically an auto win against Terraments.
It
That's
sure
fine.
is. God, Tier is so dumb. Can we delete Tier?
You can certainly try. So he's bringing back the spell.
Okay.
Got one more card in hand.
What is it? The Culberg is gonna boom me the game.
Yeah, it is. Does Puppy have enough attack power to get over Linkuriboh?
Of course you like Tier, Kenneth. Because you hate fun.
No.
True.
By the way.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, they're even. I mean, Fractal does.
Oh, what a top deck! I guess. Are all your tries banished?
I have one engrave.
Most of them are.
You have the
Because
ability to
Bearbrum
make
requires
Bearbrum?
2 tries. No, it requires 2 Tri Brigades. So I mean, you could go Fractal's effect to summon Farragut, and then use Farragut and Fractal to go into Bearbrum,
And then link Bearbrum off.
and then figure out a way to link Bearbrum off. because then you could go and then Bearbrim searches Revolt, which brings back everything.
Get all your guys in rotation. Hide and seek would accomplish the same thing.
It's true.
Or Melffy
Well,
tag,
a lot of
not hide
they're
and
all
seek.
banished anyway. Or you could just just summon the bear. Just summon the
summon Bearbrim going to Fairship.
yeah, summon summon the far right one, Dave.
Because Bearbrim will be
Don't-
stuck in the graveyard for when we draw tag.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
don't
now
use
what?
its effect. Don't use its effect, and then just go into Fairship. And then use Bearbrim's effect to search Revolt. Not that it matters, because you banished the your Shureg.
Can I not summon it? No. Called Brother Grows.
Eh. That's fine. Why you have the Melffys? Yeah, you can't bring back or send back the Shureg because it's not a beast.
Do I pop the back row?
Yeah. The that white stone will be able to that'll summon Jet, right? From the deck.
Unless I banish it.
Summons any blue eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could summon Jet.
You could be running more than one Jet. The card is not limited.
Jet is a card you play at 3.
I've
Chatters.
seen it played at 1 or 2.
It's got all of its
Chatters,
blue eyes
you
in
play
grave.
3 Jet. That's like it's the best card in Blue Eyes. The best version of Blue Eyes right now is called Jet Control, and it involves
Best version
playing.
of Blue Eyes is just branded with some blue eyes in it.
No. It's Jet Control, because you flip Skill Drain and your opponent loses.
Okay. There's no just in the graveyard, but he does have a White Stone of Ancients in hand, so if he has a way of getting that into the graveyard, he'll be able to summon Jet from the deck. which is what we were talking about.
Jet isn't one of? Chimera, no, you do not play one Jet. What are you on, bro? What? It's the best card in the deck.
I've seen it played at 1 or 2.
That's insane. Why would you do that? Why do you hate yourself like that, you know?
This is the part where you go into like F-Zero, Dave.
LOL.
This is the part where I would go into a good card. If I had them.
If I had one.
Oh, oops. Well, okay.
What?
You could summon Zeus over the one with material.
It'll have. I could.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't play it at 3. That just sounds weird.
Because you could be like me and pull like 10,000 gems worth of the pack and not pull a single one.
Oh, I see how that goes, Ryan. Sad.
Pulled one.
Hey, look.
Pulled one.
You put
Got
the
a lot
cat
of
in the
crafting
mech.
material though.
You put the kitty cat in the mech suit, Dave.
I did.
There he is.
Finally, a white stone to surpass Metal Gear.
Now we can put the debate to rest whether he's playing more than one jet. No,
He's
actually,
gotta
because
be.
you can just ash it once he tries to do it, so you're never
Because
gonna see it,
he's playing the shitty continuous spell to combo with Chet, right?
I suppose.
Like, there's no other reason he would be playing it, right?
That was my assumption. Oh no, you've negated its effects.
I also can't. attack.
Anyway,
Anyway,
14 turns?
just-
Yes.
he's just gonna summon Linkuriboh, and then hope he can summon Jet out at the end phase.
So Zeus lore is that the material exceed is the pilot? Yes.
What's stopping me
did
from
you ever
just called by the
see-
graving this thing?
You're called by the graving, whatever you want, because you can ash from the deck summon.
Mhm.
So honestly, you could just let this ride and then ash his Whitestone, and then if he has anything to stop it, which he just said it, so he doesn't, so you don't have to do anything
Yeah.
here.
So, like, have you guys ever seen Marvel's Captain America Civil War?
The movie?
Or no, it's Avengers Age of Ultron.
The movie?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Of course.
So, you know that scene where Tony calls down the Hulkbuster armor?
Yeah.
That's how Zeus works.
Yep.
Because it's the divine arsenal.
Alright. Make Ronan and end this man's whole career.
I'm gonna end this man's whole career. What career?
Oh. Veronica is indeed the name of the suit. No Ronan? Did you already make it? You only had one?
Yeah, we only run.
I understand.
That's fine. We can make Joyous. It's kind of big.
What if we tribute summoned Alpha?
Ew.
It would end the game, wouldn't it?
I mean, you can summon something with Bearjet.
Surely.
I already won.
Yeah, you've got enough on board. Unless that's another threatening roar.
What if it's a mirror force?
That would suck.
Tribute summon Nibiru is funnier. Yeah, but that's bad.
It would be funnier though.
It would be very fun. I have many a time tribute summoned to Nibiru. Answer the question for us, Dave. Open this man's deck.
Okay.
How many jet was he playing?
How many jets?
How many jet?
Didn't he die?
Didn't he die? It's actually kind of unclear.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. He was playing 2.
Two jet?
2 jet.
Ooh. He was also playing the holy shit. We were this close to just absolutely eating shit.
Oh.
With the fusion spell? Have you read that shit?
It's been a minute.
The Blue Eyes fusion spell is wild. It is literally a custom card. During the main phase, it's a quick
By
spell.
shuffling it from anywhere. And just shuffle up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Ultimate Dragon used from the field as material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just a custom card. It's Prank Kids Pandemonium, but better. Because it's also a removal spell.
It requires having stuff on field, which is not super hard, but
Ultimate Fusion is cracked. My favorite part is that it can recur like Jet to go into Tyrant, and Tyrant is just stupid. Tyrant is like one of the dumbest cards that's come out in a long time.
Yeah.
No, Tyrant is not a Towers. Tyrant is immune to trap cards or effects. Yeah.
And then I can grab a trap from the graveyard and set it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're playing that with True Light, right? So you can just keep bringing that back, and it's unaffected by the blow up the field effect.
You just continuously reset Ultimate Creature Destruction.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then you continuously reset Ultimate Creature, and then anything Tyrant bows is destroyed. Tyrant's completely a Towers at that point, and it recurs Ultimate Creature without having to banish Ultimate Creature via its effect.
Yeah, I'm really bummed I only have 1 alternative and 1 jet and 2 blue eyes. I'm very annoyed with the pulls that I've had with blue eyes. Gonna try to build the deck, but
yeah. So you can, which is probably why this guy was playing 2 Ultimate Creature, is he was worried about resetting it. Like that's his game plan with this deck for sure. He just doesn't have Bingo Machine.
What did we?
Yeah,
we
it's
determine?
expensive.
Oh, he was playing Tyrant Dragon Turbo. But he doesn't have Bingo Machine.
Because it's an ultra?
Yeah. You can get any trap back, just like Chimera said.
It's trap
primarily you're resetting the Blue Eyes trap because Ultimate Creature plus Tyrant is essentially an FTK.
Yeah, I have 1 bingo, 1 alternative, and 1 jet. And I've pulled from that pack a bit.
All
yeah,
right.
you really can't not have 3 bingo to play Blue Eyes nowadays.
No. And then whatever, it doesn't even matter what version you're playing.
Yeah, if you don't have 3 bingo, it's just like
Yeah.
So bad. You want to tune up the spellbook structure deck. Any recommendations? So you take all the cards out and replace them with Zodiac monsters.
You just normal summon that?
Shit. Should I pick 2?
Who's gonna be? I mean, you can look at your extra deck. If you do 2, you're probably gonna go to Ancient Warrior. If you do 3, it would be the Doom Eagle.
I wanted to go into Sure.
Branded Blue Eyes doesn't need bingo. Yeah. But like, God.
Well, if you go into Doom Eagle, you should be able to go into Sure Egg, right? Like, just make it normally. Because that's a 3. It's a link 3, and then I think you can go into...
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
And then you get to summon Puppy at end phase, right?
Yeah.
So then Hoppy is live.
Yep.
I feel bad about getting rid of Doom Eagle. Poor guy. He's a good card.
He's very cool.
Would I banish himself?
Yeah, like Branded
Yeah.
Blue Eyes doesn't need bingo, but like at that point you could just play more branded cards.
Yeah, it feels like it's a bad version of Branded with some Blue Eyes in it.
Yeah. It just feels like cope. It's definitely a good version of Blue Eyes. It just feels like cope.
It's a decent deck, but yeah, it's...
This wasn't a bad opening.
No.
You feel me, Chimera? Like it just feels like you're coping with the fact that you can't play the funner version that you want.
What the fuck?
Ew.
And you don't want to be Tyler
Oh.
branded.
Gross. Eldritch.
Branded Thunder Dragon is the only playable version of Thunder Dragon, so I think it's pretty good. Playable as in competitive. Obviously, Chaos Thundra is like attack, but without Bisted.
So while that's revealed in his hand, so he's just revealing it in his hand, while that's revealed, you can't destroy any set cards.
I see this.
And then when he activates a trap, he can summon that.
Gotcha.
Are you talking about Branded Blue Eyes, Chimera?
I think you just attack. And if it is Eldritch, you have the Ash for his trap.
Because you were playing Branded Blue Eyes for, you were playing it for the character tournament, weren't you? Because it was the
Some of
character
us
tournament, you did
did.
not get me with it. Because I just
Was-
opened the most cracked hand ever.
Not expecting that.
Oh. Does attacking this trip it?
Zoma will burn you for 3k. That's what we call a speed duel jump scare. Zoma the Spirit is arguably the only card in speed duels that would be ban worthy.
What is he doing?
Summoning Heavenly Prison from hand. Because he activated a trap.
Gotcha.
Causing a replay to occur and defeating the
Metal
purpose of summoning
Reflect
Zoma.
Slime.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the budget tournament, yeah. Yeah, I was just cracked and Ibly locked you. And then
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
you just didn't
destroy
have an
the
out.
big heavenly thing, right?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Okay.
Does have the Metal Reflect Slime.
Do I banish Metal Reflect Slime?
I don't know.
I would.
That is a big butt.
I would banish the Metal Reflect Slime.
And I'll kill this stupid Zoma.
Because that lets him go into the Egyptian God Slime.
And take some damage.
I don't give a shit.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oh, actually, I would like you to give me everything you have in your store.
Do I?
I got the finest weapons and armor.
Do I normal summon Hopier Squatter and go to Arclight? No.
Nah, because you want to be able to like pop
I want.
stuff.
I want a Shurag with it. I want to rip his beard apart.
you want to pop stuff. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. You get to the Cloud District often. Oh, what am I saying? Of course not.
Okay, main phase. 7.
Speaking of tournaments, the budget tournament's coming up soon.
I should probably make sure the spreadsheet's all ready for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally not delaying it like so that dabble cards are in YGO Pro deck. No. Oh, that would be immoral.
Which effect do you care more about? The pop or the banish?
Do I banish some of the spirit because I'm low in life points?
Yeah.
That would be a very good idea.
Just picking it apart.
Yeah, he was dead. He was dead. He picked... That was a bad matchup.
Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say trap monsters have a particularly good matchup against anything, but...
Also, he summoned Lord for no reason.
Yeah, he did summon the
true.
Lord for no reason.
I'd hope you're blazing through silver.
Right?
Oh, look, you can prevent this guy from ranking out of silver.
I can make him quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, cool, he's got Under the Sea!
You're doing him a service.
Oh, wow, this is a terrible going first hand.
Normal summon the kit.
Do nothing.
Go into Arclight.
It's a Mirror Force.
Please.
Ah, the old "it's a mirror force" gag.
Under the Sea. Under the
one day it will be a Mirror Force. And then he will look like a fool.
always deader.
You say the Vendread?
Field. Yeah, it's got a Vendread mate.
Go to play the terraforming.
Bro, I thought that those were just like parts of Slayer's like cape.
Yeah.
And then this mate comes out and it's just like
He's got
no.
He's got like armored spider arms.
Yeah, he's like the Iron Spider.
Like, what the fuck, Slayer? Copyright infringement. Copyright infringement, Vendread Slayer. You can't be that.
I guess that makes sense.
Probably don't want that to evolve.
Not really.
That would bugger up my Tri-Brigades.
Just a bit. That would bugger up most of your deck.
Ew, call by the great.
It's really
Gross.
buggering ya.
Yeah, he can have that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That seemed like it was dumb.
I think Dave fears the zombie world.
It's gonna fuck up my entire deck.
He
By, like,
is playing
accident.
zombies.
By, like, accident.
Yeah.
I fucking hate zombies.
I guess I had the...
Just gotta hope you just gotta hope you draw into some Melffys here.
I guess I had the Harpy Duster. I could have stopped the other thing.
Yeah, but I think you could just get another one here. So you might still need the duster.
Trying to tell me that Sebastian the Lobster is based?
No.
He might be red-pilled.
Dave, you can't say that just because he's a lobster.
And red.
Also,
Why is he red?
lobsters are only red when they're cooked.
Yeah, when they're cooked, right? Like, they're kind of a brownish purple. When
Yeah, they turn red when they're cooked. He's a crab. Still, red crab.
Sebastian's not a crab. He's a lobster.
Might be a crab.
He's decidedly a lobster.
He's a crab. He's crabby.
Shut up.
What
Shut up.
What does black-pilled even mean? Like you're
He's a
God?
Jamaican accented crab. He just has a head, which crabs don't.
Is he a fucking crab?
He is a crab.
Am I just misremembering this?
Yes. Forget Mandala effect. It's the Sebastian effect.
I guess he is a crab.
Of course he's a crab.
He just has a head. Maybe
He
that's
has
why
a
I
head.
thought. Maybe that is why I thought he was a lobster.
There is a scene where he's hiding from the cook where he, like, retreats into his shell.
Which crabs can't do.
Well, crabs don't have heads. Where he looks more like a crab, is what I was trying to say.
He's a base red-pilled chem critter. I'm probably thinking of the Harley Quinn show, where they do the parody of Under the Sea, and I'm pretty sure that's a lobster that's singing to King Shark. But in their rendition of Under the Sea, they're trying to convince King Shark to come back to the Ocean Kingdom because you can just poop anywhere you want. That is their
Understand.
that was
You know?
that was their linchpin argument why he should come home because you can just shit anywhere you want.
You know, Dave,
What?
that's essentially just like being in New York, right?
Ayo.
I mean, I don't just poop on the street, but I'm not convinced.
I'm glad you're clarifying that, Dave.
I've seen some things that I thought were dog poop, but they were a little large to be dog poop. They could have been hobo turds.
It certainly could have been.
They get the Joker very right in the Harley Quinn show. It's actually
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, he's not quite as nuts as he normally is. Like, he's a little bit more self-aware, but the whole show is, so it works.
Nice.
But like, they nail the fact that the Joker's not just an insane like homicidal maniac, he also is funny.
Mhm.
Like, the Joker is supposed to be funny. Like, he's gonna kill somebody, but he's gonna, like, you know, I don't know, stick him in a giant Jack-in-the-Box and they'll like, blow up when they come out. Like, it's like there's a comedic element to everything. Like, and so he needs to like be kind of have a dark sense of humor, and he's decidedly hysterical with the rest of the show. So like, it's actually a very faithful rendition of the character.
Nice.
And then on top of that, they don't do the thing where they try to make him a sympathetic character.
No, he's an absolute jerk, and it's fine.
You're not supposed to sympathize with the Joker.
No, he's a dick. All right, so we did not win this game. I'm gonna scoop. Because he's gonna that Baldorak's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
But like everyone's really good in that show. Like Clayface's backstory is that he's an actor and he used a bunch of products to try to stay young, and they fucked up his genome and it turned him into a ball of mud. In this one,
it's Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, in this one he is an actor, and like so like. And he like gets too into his character so he can transform into.
Nice.
At one time they need to sneak onto Gotham University's campus, and Harley and Ivy disguise themselves as co-eds, and Clayface goes as young co-ed Stephanie, and it's an absolute.
It's the only disguise that works.
It's the only disguise that works. He actually is like the most popular girl in school, and he's got like a date with this.
He perfectly integrates himself into the culture, immediately has an in to the thing they're trying to get to, and Harley and Ivy are just like treating him like he's nothing, but he's the only reason they got as far as they did.
Yes. What are we doing? Activating this?
Junk converter. That searches Stardust.
That's an
That
Ash.
searches Junk Synchron. That is an Ash. That is a massive Ash target, especially considering they used their normal summon. They have already used their normal summon, Dave.
In a set.
Yeah. I think the best part about the Joker's arc later on as well is that eventually he just starts dating a normal housewife with like the mother of two.
Yeah.
Right?
And he's like actually a good dad.
And it's to fuck with Harley. It's the pettiest bullshit. Because the best way to get back at Harley is to be the best husband ever.
And he's great.
Okay. You have successfully summoned 2 tuner monsters.
And you're staring down on a bureau that he doesn't know about.
He really shouldn't have taken that Maxi challenge. Why did he set a guy?
He set Doppel Warrior so you could tribute it, I guess? But, like, that just seems bad. You should have just started with Converter.
I mean, you're not gonna just end your play here, right? Like, you're gonna do something.
He has to. He can't go any further.
He's gonna Hulk. He's gonna Hulkadon.
Oh, wait.
Wow, he's just going all in. My hand was terrible too, so like.
It'd be a shame if you had.
Oh
Nibiru.
my god, he had Monster Reborn for the Doppel Warrior? That's so funny.
So when do I Nibiru him?
When he summons Junk Speeder, after he resolves its effect.
When it summons a bunch of tuners from the grave? Or from the deck?
Yeah. So he'll summon Junk Speeder here.
Okay. And then he's gonna summon a bunch of shit, right?
Yeah. And then we're gonna Nibiru it once it resolves. Draw a card, crazy. Didn't chain block Junk Speeder, crazy.
I mean, he did.
That's an optional effect. You could have still Ash Speeder.
How is this not 5 summons?
Because Doppel Warrior
still
was
resolving.
set.
It's still resolving.
Because
Okay,
Doppel
so
Warrior was set.
Nibiru. Oh, yuck. Alright, so is this
Oh.
my Nibiru or his Nibiru?
It's yours.
So attack
This
mode?
is the Nibiru monster.
No, defense mode.
Attack mode for this.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Put them both in defense mode.
Here, have a token. This is gonna have a massive amount of attack power.
No, it will not.
Not really.
6,800? That's huge.
It's not that big. I've seen bigger.
Alright, so I guess you can still go even further beyond. Is there a level 12 you can make with just 2 monsters?
I don't
Star
think
Eater?
so.
Like just some big, huge beat stick.
Star Eater,
Really
I guess?
Really
No,
show
wait, Star
me.
Eater's level 11.
Star Eater's 11. Halka Fibrox? Oh, wait.
The Divine
Yeah,
Thunder.
he could
Is
make
that...
Onimaru the Divine Thunder.
That would be a really funny play. Like a card just to
You
have
know
in
you're
case
gonna get...
if you get Nibiru, you can just use it to make this big, stupid idiot.
Uh-huh.
So another issue with what he's looking at, Dave, Junk Speeder prevents you from summoning anything that is not a synchro monster the turn you activate its effect.
So now he's kind of stuck.
Yeah, I'm sure that Nibiru won me the game by an
It
absolute
did.
wide margin.
If he doesn't scoop here, I'd be surprised.
I'm also holding
If
more
he's
cards
playing
than I can even
Ballista-
see.
I'll fucking eat my sea spray.
What's Ballista the Armageddon? Is that another
It's
dumb
a-
one he could make?
It's a fucking battle wasp. There's an awful lot of waiting going on over there.
It is a 12 that is 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuners. He could actually have made this thing. Connection failed? Yeah, right. Yeah, you're long.
Application closed.
It must have crashed on him. Poor guy.
Aw, poor guy.
Alright, I think that's a good place to stop dueling.
Sure.
Quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
I work from home on Fridays.
Okay.
So, it would behoove me to do my streams on Thursdays, because then I can kind of go a little bit late, and then I don't have to like get up so early the next day. But I didn't want to change my stream day without asking you two whether or not Thursdays are doable.
I just move my stuff from Thursday to Wednesday.
I do have stuff going on Thursdays.
So that would be a problem for you.
Would be.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you what you were doing?
Do you? Do I mind? Yeah, I'm watching Critical Role.
Ah. Understand. Okay. Hence why I asked. Next week is Ratbox? What the fuck is Ratbox?
Ratbox is a speed duel deck. It is Giant Rat Toolbox. You just play a bunch of power cards and recruiters. It is technically the best deck in speed duels. Because it plays 3 Zone of the Spirit.
Fucking Sigma mail. Alright, so regardless, what are we playing next week?
I don't know.
The new water cards will be out. We can build the Kyryushin deck. It's a new like Umi control deck.
I'd give that a shot.
Mhm.
Just put Crag in it and call it a day.
It retrained all those weird vanillas that
Mako used.
Mako used. Yeah.
Is it good?
Solid.
I mean, it's on the same
No.
level as like Kraken Control.
Is it just Kraken control?
No. It's got a bunch of weird cards.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. I'm assuming I have enough gems to buy this stupid thing.
Yes. I am not guessing that it will be very high rarity.
Does Master Duel metas have any insight? Or are we
I
waiting
think
for
they
the
have guesses.
Or are we waiting for the update that's coming in a couple hours?
We're waiting
Probably
for the
that.
update that's coming in a couple hours.
Any news with the Link world over on Duel Links? Does anyone care?
No.
It's
No.
still Duel Links.
Finally
you
with
play
Links?
It's dueling, so it means that any card you want, it's impossible to get, and everyone's playing salads. So
Because that's the only deck that's worth playing. Because if you're playing a Link deck, Salamangrates just end your life with Rage. If you're not playing a Link deck, Salamangrates just end your life with Endless Protection.
It's just a good deck, yeah.
very good deck.
Same story, different format.
I still don't have my Elastic Aquarium, right?
For no reason. We had full power Phantom Knights and BAs. What the fuck, Konami?
They're waiting to do that alley event.
Apparently.
You guys gotta let me know
No,
if they
they're
do that. If she becomes a character in that game.
We will let you know.
Of course.
I will bust that shit open.
We'll let it update for 3 hours.
What is the Halloween deck? The
Oh.
deck we were playing on the 26th? I would have loved to play like Ghost Tricks or something. But they're like in this pack and they're like all expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of ultras.
Now, here's the funny we could do. We could play quote-unquote Ghost Tricks
Yeah, like
and
how
play
expensive
the
this deck is. What
UFD
the fuck?
engine.
The what?
Yeah, Durandal, L card, and
So there is
What's
a
his face?
Ghost Trick engine that just spits out Utopic Future Dragon. Or Utopic Draco Future.
Skull Servant.
Any Ghost Trick Exceed makes it. So you use the Ghost Trick Exceed. You rank up into Angel of Mischief. Detach the Exceed monster to search Ghost Trick Shot. Ghost Trick Shot to revive the Exceed monster. Go into Angel of Mischief. Search the Ghost Trick Trap. Overlay into Utopic Future Draco.
cheaper than Ghost Tricks, but it's still a lot of crafting.
It's technically Ghost Tricks.
No, it's Skull Servant.
This is way cheaper. This is buildable.
Oh, Skull Servants? Skull Servants fucks.
Doesn't make
People who play Skull Servants have sex.
It's a based
with women.
deck. Yeah. Real, honest to God women.
Real women.
Well, let's see if there's any anything on Master Duel Meta that play Skull Servants.
Grass? That grass looks greener.
I don't think I'm gonna find any top decks on Master Duel Meta. With Skull Servants.
I may be able to get a deck list for it.
I'm just gonna craft
One of my more recent games at the end of the Synchro Exceed Festival was against Skull Servants.
Oh.
And I saved a replay.
I see it in that festival. 60 card with grass.
Yup.
Danger. Got snow.
We got a shiny skull servant.
Hey. Here's the yeah.
I hate doing this. This is like the stupidest.
Are you trying to get all shinies?
Yeah.
Just make a shitload. Come on, Dave. It's normal material.
Can you only make 3 at a time?
Yeah.
No. You can make more than 3 at a time, Dave.
No, I can't.
I'm pretty sure you can, because I did when I crafted my cards. I crafted my shiny cards. They changed it? That's insane. Why would they change that?
Yes!
All royals.
Now our budget deck can be shiny.
It could be shiny. Make an entire royal rare deck.
Shiny.
Royal rares are hard to get with the crafter. I don't think I've ever done it. I think I've only ever pulled them. Unless maybe that maybe that Called by the Grave was crafted. I don't remember.
I think I crafted my royal speedroid rubber band shooter.
I have crafted a royal. It was my TG Halberd Cannon Assault mode for my FTK deck.
Cause you'll never be royal.
Alright, boys. I think this is a good time to call it. So we'll see you guys next week for probably that stupid Mako deck.
That crazy Mako?
Do you guys want me to, like, wait to buy the packs until the stream, or what?
I'll deck build something, and then we can buy packs on the stream.
Because people seem to like when I do that. So.
All of the serotonin.
All right.